Hey guys, Paradox here, and today we're starting in an untitled deck because with the new release of Pendulum Monsters, I thought I would show you guys, one, a Pendulum deck, and two, how I make my decks in the first place. So, there's only 6 Pendulum Monsters, most of which are Entermate, which I'm assuming, is except this guy. Most of them are Entermates, I should say. 3 out of the... whatever. But, so yeah, we're gonna make an Entermate deck, I guess. So, just thought I'd show you that. So, what we're gonna do, is first we decide our theme, which we've decided, Entermate. And let's see what we've got. Not that many of them. So let's see. Actually, let's go out and see if there's any spells. Nope. So let's see. When this attack position card is targeted, for an attack. So we're gonna use that. That's pretty good. Probably gonna do 2 copies of everything. So I'm hoping in Arc V, like with GX, the protagonist will have a themed deck, because I really liked them actually having some structure to it, like with the elemental heroes. And then maybe we can get Entermates becoming a big thing like elemental heroes. So let's see. Discover Hippo. During the turn this card was normal summoned, you can tribute summon 1 level summon or higher monster in attack position in addition. That's really good. So let's add 2 of those in. I'm probably going to be adding 2 of everything. I'm going through the non-pendulums first. If this card is normal or special summoned, all monsters your opponent controls lose 600 attack and defense. If you special summon a monster while you control this face-up card, all monsters your opponent control lose 600 attack and defense. 2. We're just going to really add 2 of all of these, but I'm still going to go over their effects. Once per turn during either player's main phase, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, switch that monster's attack and defense until the end of this turn. This is a quick play effect, or, well, just a quick effect in general. Okay, so, Pendulum. Let's see. So here's the spell half, and here's the monster half. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, switch its current attack and defense until the end of this turn. Once per turn, during your battle phase, you can target 1 monster you control, change its battle position. If you do, switch its current attack and defense until the end of this turn. Pretty good. Then we've also got Kaleido Scorpion. Light monsters gain 300 attack, which is, I'm pretty sure, most of these are light. Guess not. Interesting. Then it's monster effect. Once per turn during your main phase 1, you can target 1 monster you control. It can attack all special summon monsters your opponent controls once each during battle phase this turn. And then we've got Silverclaw. Entermate monsters gain 300 attack. That's good. When this card declares an attack, all Entermate monsters gain 300 attack until the end of the battle phase. Interesting. So, now there is I'm just gonna type in Hippo, see what we get, because here we go. Hippo Carnival, I'm actually adding this in because it gets us, tokens, which we can use to tribute. Now, I am gonna add 1 of each version of the Odd Eyes dragon. Maybe 2, actually, let's see. 4 spaces left. I'll add 2 for now and see what else. And then for just there's not really... Actually, you know what I could do? I'm gonna go back to Pendulum and add the 2 magicians, because those also belong to the protagonist, so why not? This is turning out to be less of an entermate deck and more of a protagonist deck, but still. Stargazer Magician and Time Gazer Magician, they're like our Dark Magicians. I personally think this one looks more like the original Dark Magician. We're going to add one of each, because they're going to be our huge summoners for the guy, for this guy, because this will let us summon anything between one. Now, let's go into spells. We're going to want something to lower level, since a lot of these guys are low gauge. Like, we've got 3/3, 4/4, 5/4/4, 8. I don't know why I'm saying them twice. Most of them are usually the same thing. So, let's just type in level and search. See if we can level down. No, not that kind of level. We want something that lowers level. Actually, I think we could use a level eater in this deck if we really wanted to. We're gonna want level conversion lab. Only 2 because it's kinda risky. I know I'm saying only 2 when I've added 2 of pretty much everything. I'm gonna actually replace one of the these two with 2 level eaters, because level eater can actually be pretty good. There. Now let's see. What do you do? I only had 1 because that doesn't seem too helpful. No. Most of these seem to be traps. Here's something we could use. That's kind of stupid effect. Okay, now we're probably just gonna want to add another one of these. I kind of like that. Now I'm just gonna go to basic defense spells like Mystical Space Typhoon. I should be in spells. How many spaces do we? There we go. 3 left. Alright. Then, I'm not gonna max out on these. I'm actually gonna replace it with or not replace it, I'm gonna do 3 dark holes. Never mind. Let's see, there's not really much we can... There's no really entermate spells. I suppose, let's see, it depends. Now I'll just add some reload. Now, I'm not, like, calling myself a pro at any of this, so don't say I did. And then for traps, why don't we go see if any more level cards. I know I looked through all of them, but I just want to check. Alright, in that case, we're gonna go, once again, basic defense with some Sakuretsu armor. Let's see, 1, 2. Some mirror, and some cylinder. And what do you think we should call this deck? I'm gonna call it Circus Olay. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it. So, point of the deck is obvious. Enter mate cards, it seems, mostly just weaken your opponent or strengthen you. So, the whole point is we want a pendulum or pendulum dragon. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. Actually, why don't we, because when you pendulum summon, I'm pretty sure you can do it from the extra deck too. Why don't we just add, a ton of good stuff too. Like, Stardust Dragon. Add a couple of him in there. I'm pretty sure you can do this from your extra deck. I guess we're gonna find out when we do this, but... And then, as a precaution, I'm gonna add a Black Rose Dragon. Space, maybe? Oh, oops. Ah, God. And I'm not really sure what else to put in the extra deck, but yeah. So, you know, took about 11 minutes to do. Let's see if it works. Deck testing. Fast accept. Traditional single. Okay. So, people will usually join assuming they can beat you up right away. But, like, you know. Let's see what we got. So, ready to see the new field? Pew! So, pendulum zones are here and here now. This is our grave, this is our banish, this is our field. And let's begin. So I'm gonna activate this left. I know that doesn't give us much of a gauge to work with right now, but we don't need a level retuner right now. Oh wait, oh, this is on the field. Well, we could probably still work that to our advantage somehow. We don't have much for defense. I suppose I'm just gonna normal summon this to get the effect of Silver Claw on it, just to give it slightly more attack, but I'm still gonna go for Hippo Carnival. And I'm gonna reload just because we can't use this. Let's see what we can get. Now, personally, I think it's a sign of a really good deck when you can use all of the cards in your hand in one turn. Not to say that that's hard to do, anyone could do it, but I just think that if you can do it right, it just shows you have a really good deck build. So these things have 0 attack and defense. And he's gonna get rid of our... dang it. Well, luckily we have 2. Oh, God! Dang. That was totally... just... God. So, for a marauding captain, same attack. Not same attack. Well. Wait, why'd you put up... Okay. That's how they're... I'll just set my sack. Now, hopefully we can get one of our higher pendulum guys over here. And he's going for a royal decree. Ooh. I was testing a deck with royal decree in it the other day, and I was getting so annoyed with people. So, even if it attacks this, I can... I can't anyway. Just want to... interesting guys going for the tokens first. Now, I'm gonna set this anyway, just to intimidate him, because, like, he's not gonna expect me to set a trap, so, you know. Because you can set spells, of course. You just can only activate them on your turn. I don't know, I find sometimes bluffing helps. So, he's gonna go for the token. Effect. So that just saved me a turn. I'm just gonna set this thing, because I can't. Because, like, cutting down their defense isn't gonna do much to help. Unfortunately. You know what I should have done, actually? I'll go back after this match to do it, but I should have seen if there were any pendulum cards. Just cards with pendulum in the name. So, not doing so hot right now. G. Thanks. I'm not even gonna, like... If I activate it, that won't really help. Actually, you know what? I think I can have them both on each side, but I don't have to pendulum summon right away. So let me see what this guy does. Oh, God, stop going in the... Yeah, that doesn't seem to help. I like how this side of the image, like this kind of wing or spine spiky thing, is bigger than this one, because that kind of implies the odd part of the odd eyes. So, you know, cool. What I'm not sure about is whether or not this is like the character Sig, or if the regular odd eyes is. On the bright side, enter mate monsters gain 300 attack, so yay. Now if we draw an MST, we can take out that royal decree and we'll be in business again. Oh, yeah, 28, that's right. How much? Wait, why'd I go to plus? Weird. Why'd I do that? I keep forgetting they have these boosts. What's this guy got on? He gains 16, so his total is, yeah. Hey, I never said every deck I build is good. That's why I test them usually. Let's see, if I do that, his will become 400 plus 800, so that's 12. I've got 17 plus 300 from Silver Claw. God. Might as well just toss him out there. Oh wait, I forgot to calculate this. That actually makes him stronger than me. Dang it. Just not doing so well, am I? Hippos. Just why hippos? That's what I don't get. Oh, I get it, Bug Gondola. He's like it. Okay. Funny. So, we've got a gondola, a whip, a sword. Kinda circusy prop, I guess. The whip, obviously, for the tamer of the animals. Silver Claw. This one I don't get. Is he supposed to be like the sword or the knife throwing guy or whatever? Because all these have like some sort of circusy aspect to them. I like how silly they look. They've all got a little bow tie and a star on their cheek. Or at least, yeah, most of them. Guilford the Legend. Dun dun dun, I'm going to die. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun, going to die, going to die. Yeah, that figures. Ooh, hey, look who's on. I'm gonna call him later. Dude, I'm dead. Like, you didn't need to attach all of these to kill me. Come on. You only needed one. Far down upon the Swanee River, far, far away. It's such a funny name for a river. That's all I have to say. Hey. This thing's claws are so weird. It's got like 5 fingers, and granted, that's like normal. I mean, people have 5 fingers, but the positioning of them just looks so off. Seriously, he didn't even need to do that. He could have killed me with it still on the field. So, didn't do too well. I'm not saying I'm a professional. I'm gonna look up the extra deck thing, but once again, I'm just gonna keep those in there in case. Pendulum. Did I spell that right? Yep. Alright, let's see. You've got the word pendulum back. Let's see, if you have 2 cards, just on those You guys are ahead of your time. You don't even know. Enough being funny. But, yeah, it's just, just built that for fun. Thought you guys would be interested in. Why does this always happen to me? So, as always, tell me how you guys would make the deck better. And email it to me, send me a deck list, make a video, show me, tell me about it, whatever. Maybe even duel me. If you want to, I will. I'll duel you. Fight me, bro. You won't. This film has been brought to you by Paradox Productions. I'm so evil. I have the accent. Sorry if I'm offending anyone. I'll stop now. And I'll see you guys next time.